All right, so welcome to part 2 of the YouTube thumbnail tutorial. So in part 1, we went through that I'm starting with a blank YouTube channel here for 2022, and we went into some examples of how people had done their thumbnail art for their videos, and I just gave you a glimpse at how some people set up their playlist to even niche down more into what the videos are specifically for. But we wanted to go in and do the art, the cover image, what we call a thumbnail in the industry. So I've curated some examples. I went through the templates, and you'll see that in part 1 of the video. And so now I need to bring in my own branding here and go, all right, so how can I make these more me, and do I like them for my brand? So I have some images that I use on my website, and I've already started personalizing some of these. So you can see, and then I'll put whatever it is. And these are already done by graphic designers, right? So it's just easy to plug in your colors, your pictures, and get the vibe. And this one had the bottom there, but I kind of took it out on this one. This one I did a couple different colors just to see which one I liked better. And then this is one where I left off. So we'll click on that one and make that big. And so I have a little gradient background that I use on a lot of different things. And so I brought that in. I actually have master templates that I've done for social media. And this is really, really easy. I actually sell an unbranded template like this that you can buy and then learn to customize and create all your content. So if you're interested in that, drop a comment and I can give you a link to that. So with this one, I've brought over this background that I use on a lot of stuff, but I'm not sure I'm really feeling it. We'll see. This color doesn't pop out, so I could easily just remove that. I can go back to the white that it was. Or is just white. There we go. And so I wanted to go through this one because this is basically what they call a PNG image, which means there's no background. It's transparent. And so I want to show you how to create that. So let me go into my images. And I have all my folders. Actually, we're just going to go to uploads. And let me take this one. So we're going to put that here. I'm going to actually keep him as a guide just to start with. I'm going to click on edit images. If you have the pro account, you have this amazing tool where it's just going to take everything out but me. Done in no time. So now I want to size it just using him as a guide. Move that over. Let's get rid of him, and then I can personalize it. So let's see, probably a little bit smaller, and make it work with the copy. So right there, it's that easy. This is where I brought in the one template. So you can always customize the fonts too. Sometimes I like to mix them up and not have it always on brand, just for fun. And again, this is one where we could take this one, and if you've already had this done, we can just copy, and we'll eliminate him and paste. So it's that easy, and then it's layered. So let's say I wanted this box on top of my hand. I can then go to position and move forward. And then it's on top versus back. And then if I ever want to go back, I just go undo. And there we go. So let's see if we can change the color here. Change the colors there. And say I want this to be my pink. Sometimes clicking on the little box is the hardest. So there we go. I can bring that back up and you'll see how the lines pop up to let you know that it's centered. And let's try just a white background, yellow background, so many different things that we can do there. All right, so you can see how you can easily personalize this. And sometimes I like to group them together. All right, so you have lots of options for personalization very, very quickly. We've done that all inside of 5 minutes. Super easy. Hope this helps.